In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Colton and Alicia are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
Better than I deserve. Welcome. Where do y'all live?
San Antonio.
Oh, cool. Nice city. Love San Antonio. And all the way to Nashville to do a debt-free scream.
Yes, sir.
Love it. How much you paid off?
About $78,000.
Good. How long did this take you?
About 9 months, and we also cash flowed an additional about $10,000 worth of things on top of that.
Whoa. And your range of income during this time?
Between 90 and 125.
Okay. All right. So you must have either sold some stuff or had some money in savings you threw at this.
Re-enlistment bonus really helped too.
Ah, okay. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Very cool. So what kind of debt was the $78,000?
We had 2 cars, 4 credit cards, a TSP loan, and a family loan.
2 cars, credit cards, a TSP loan. You were normal.
Yes, sir.
You were regular people. Oh, my goodness. So you decided 9 months ago to go on this journey to be weird.
Yes, sir.
To get completely out of debt. No financial stress. Now you're in a position to build wealth. Tell me what happened. What started this journey?
So you'll have to bear with me, and if I break down, he'll take over for me. But our journey goes back to 2015. We started to try and grow our family, and the doctors told us that I couldn't have kids. And then, surprise, August of 2016, we were pregnant.
Oh, my goodness.
We were so happy. The pregnancy was really hard. And the end of January 2017, at 23 weeks pregnant, I was diagnosed with a really rare, severe form of preeclampsia.
Oh, no.
That became life-threatening. So we had to deliver our daughter, Shalimar, early. And she only lived for 3 hours.
No.
And when she died, I had to put her expenses on a credit card. And he didn't even know I had done that. I felt like the worst mom in the world. And the same day, we also found out that we were both carriers for cystic fibrosis. And so we went to the fertility clinics and all the doctors, and they were saying that the treatments for all of this were going to be $7,000, $18,000. And I was like, we don't have that kind of money. We're doing everything everybody says that we're supposed to do. We have a great credit score. You know, we've got the new cars. We're making all our payments. But I don't even have the money to bury my child. And so I started looking on the internet, and I was stress buying things on Amazon. And one of the things that was suggested while I was buying money things was the Financial Peace University. So I got that, and while I was at home recovering, I started going over the program, and I knew that we needed to do this, and I knew he wouldn't read a book. So I got him the CDs, and I asked him if he would listen to them on the way to work, and he jumped right on board.
Yeah, I bet. Wow. What a heartbreaking thing to go through. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Well, it's but boy, the wake-up call was thorough, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, when it's something like that just is already your heart's broken, but then on top of that, it's like, I got to put this on a credit card. Oh my gosh, that seals it. So what that tells me is you are done. You will never go back. I mean, this is not an intellectual exercise for you. This was an emotional exercise for you. You said, I am never going to be in a position like that again. That's the kind of experience Sharon and I had emotionally. It was obviously a different set of events, but I'm so sorry y'all went through that. What a heartbreaking thing.
Thank you.
And you made it. You made it through the story. Good for you.
We did.
That was strong.
And on top of that, while we were going through the journey, we started to look around. My husband and I were both active duty Air Force, and we saw other people that were struggling with money, and other people that were trying to do the fertility thing too. And we were like, well, if we can do it, they can do it. And so we contacted your military coordinator, and he hooked us up with the kit.
Yeah.
And that first class was such a big success that both of our wing chaplains started to adopt the program, and now they're offering it quarterly to people in our wings. And so it's really spreading, and we've done 3 so far, and the next one is in September.
And all because of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, sir.
That's pretty amazing. That's some good work you're doing. And lots of people have a lot of different lives and a lot of different stories to tell just because of that. Wow. Well done. Well done. Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
That's
Sir.
some hard times to walk through. Hard times to walk through. And 9 months later, everything is different, huh?
Yes, sir.
How's it feel to not have a payment in the world?
The lack of stress is incredible. It feels like you could take on anything that comes your way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mission readiness issue, I think.
Very much so.
A lot of the commanders and brass that we've talked to about it in the different in the different branches of the military tell us that it's a mission readiness issue. It really is. When people are, because it's one thing if you work in corporate America and you fly a desk for a living and you got a little financial stress and you don't keep your eye on your business. That's one thing. But when you guys don't keep your eye on the business, people get hurt. It's not
Yes,
a good
sir.
thing at all. So very cool. I'm happy that you guys have turned this around. Very, very cool. So now that you're helping spread the word, you got Financial Peace University going all through your wing and everything else. What do you tell people the key to getting out of debt is? You paid off $78,000 in 9 months.
Yeah. For me, it's communication, communicating on the goals, communicating on what you're feeling at a time, especially going through this. There's a lot of stress while you're doing the whole beans and rice and beans. So just communicating.
Yeah. And what about you, Elisa?
Just common goals. I mean, you have to be on the same team and you have to be fighting the same fight. Otherwise, you're not going to make ground either way. And once he was on board, we just took off right away and sold my Jeep and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, that's how you move the needle so fast. You just got so intense. Yeah. But I mean, with what you all went through, it's like one of those old wood burning tools when I was a kid. It burns it into your soul, doesn't it? I mean, it's like, I am never going to be here again.
Yes, sir.
It's a very intense thing. And so, it's a horrible way to get there. But the benefit of it is that you will never go back.
Correct.
You will never.
And we're working on changing our whole family. Everybody for Christmas got the Total Money Makeover and Love Your Life, Not Theirs. And so to see the rest of our family starting to turn things around too, it's been such a blessing.
Man, you guys are amazing. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad some good came out of that tragedy. So, and you guys are the good. That's good stuff. Very, very well done. Well, we've, of course, got a copy of Chris Hogan's book for you, Retire Inspired. And that's the next chapter in your story, to be millionaires.
Yes, sir.
And outrageously generous. And you are on your way. You're going to be able to do things and already are doing things that most people never dream of doing. All right. Colton and Alyssa, San Antonio, Texas, 78,000 plus cash flow in 10 in 9 months, making 90 to 125. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt-free!
Wow. What a story. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Absolutely amazing.